All right, so thank you all for having us this evening. This is the final showing of the K254 Corridor Management Plan. So this will be your last opportunity to engage with us, comment, to support the plan. We are accepting comments tonight, so there's a comment box right over there. We are also accepting comments online until October 23rd. The project has a website, so everything you see here tonight is available on our website. So if you like what you see, or if you have other people you would like to see, and experience what you're experiencing tonight, it's all out there online. We have the videos, we have free fly-throughs of short-term and long-term. We have images of the 3D interchanges. We also have additional handouts over there as well. So that's all out there to you. I believe our website is on that handout that we gave you today. So if you don't have that handout, please pick it up and we'll get you that website so you can have it. I'd just like to say, I think we have a great plan here. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you have done as part of this plan. It's really helped us a lot. Thank you for everything. Now, please join me in the showing of the K254 Corridor Plan final recommendation.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for the final showing of the K254 Corridor Management Plan. My name is Lindsay Milburn, and I'm a Public Involvement Specialist with the Kansas Department of Transportation. With me today is David Sykes, the KDOT Project Manager for the K254 Corridor Management Plan. We would like to share information about the K254 planning process and the significant findings of this project. Thank you for joining us, David.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here and to be part of this great project.
Many people may be unaware of this type of planning process. Would you please tell us what a corridor management plan is?
Sure. A corridor management plan is a complex plan that addresses a corridor several miles long, usually through multiple local and county jurisdictions. It includes investigating traffic patterns, land use, development impacts to plan for transportation improvements that will meet the future needs. The recommendations from the plan will be considered for future development and construction projects as part of KDOT's local process.
And where is the K254 planned corridor?
The corridor is from Wichita to El Dorado along K254 up to 1 mile wide on either side of 254.
And who has been involved in this project?
The project has been delivered by a partnership between KDOT, Butler County, Sedgwick County, Wichita, Park City, Keachai, Bel Air, Vinton, Towanda, El Dorado, and the K254 Corridor Development Association. There's been some great public involvement through the project, and the planning process has really benefited from that. I'm grateful to the valuable feedback that has helped inform the project from people living along the corridor, from our partners at the Corridor Development Association, the cities and counties, our first responders, the project steering committee, and the project stakeholders. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who's helped us along the way for all of the support. I'd also like to thank our project team for the hard work they have put in to deliver the plan.
And what makes K254 unique that there's a need for a corridor management plan?
Sure. K254 has a unique location connecting Wichita to El Dorado, Butler County to Sedgwick County, and I-135 to I-35. The location is an area KDOT has intended to plan for some time now. The highway currently carries some high volumes of traffic, with the highest volumes being near the Wichita metro area on the west and El Dorado on the east. It's a location that will continue to see development and growth in traffic. It's a good time to get ahead of that growth in traffic volume and plan for improvements that will continue to provide good service to the public and allow for efficient growth and development along the corridor. This is also an area we've seen several tragic crashes over the years. From the safety planning perspective, we are on a drive to zero Kansas traffic deaths and planning for decisions that will save lives. The plan is intended to help KDOT meet their strategic safety goals.
When did this planning process start, and where are we in the process?
The plan kicked off in April of 2023. We've held 4 public engagements already. The general basis for the project are issues and opportunities, potential improvements, preferred alternatives and recommendations, and final recommendations. We're wrapping up the final recommendation stage now. So thank you for your complete.
That's great that the study is nearly complete. What are the significant findings of it?
The plan provides both short-term and long-term strategies, help with the uncertainty of the timing of traffic flow. Traffic can be effectively managed in the short term as an expressway with the intersections that we have today. The long-term plan is for K254 to become a freeway. The freeway concept removes the intersections that exist today and replaces them with interchanges to enhance the safety of accessing local roads.
Can you tell me more about the short-term improvements?
This is an image of the short-term improvements on the western half of the corridor. We generally recommend the following improvements: lighting at intersections, extensions of the existing turn lanes and existing acceleration lanes, new turn lanes and new acceleration lanes, R-cuts at Adams and Main Street intersections. Under the short-term recommendations, intersections will generally remain open as they are today. On the eastern half of the corridor, there are a few exceptions. Arapahoe Road is recommended to be converted to a right-in, right-out with right turn lane improvements. Shumway Road is recommended to restrict the north leg to right-in, right-out, and the south leg to fully closed. At River Valley Road, the eastbound right turn lane is recommended to be offset to create a separation between through traffic on K254 and the right turning traffic off K254.
And can you tell me more about the long-term improvements?
On the western half of the corridor, the plan recommends interchanges at Greenwich Road, Butler Road, and Main Street. The typical recommended configuration for an interchange is a diamond. An exception at Butler Road, as a partial folded diamond interchange is made to preserve several houses in the northeast corner of this intersection. An overpass is recommended at 127th Street and also at County Line Road. Full closure of the connections at 143rd Street and Meadowlark Road is recommended. The frontage road in blue is planned to be a fully paved road. The frontage road is there to help maintain good local access. This frontage road is planned to be continuous from Greenwich Road to Adams Road. From the north side of K254, the frontage road can be accessed at the overpass locations and at the interchange locations. On the eastern half of the corridor, the plan recommends interchanges at Adams Road, River Valley Road, and Ohio Street. The interchanges are planned to be diamonds, except for River Valley Road. River Valley Road will be a folded diamond interchange to avoid impacts to the floodplain. The South Ram Terminal at River Valley Road will be a roundabout intersection of Main Street, River Valley Road, and the interchange ramp. An overpass is to be provided at Tawakoni Road and also at Hunter Road. Full closure of the connections at Indianola Road, Arapahoe Road, and Shumway Road is recommended.
This freeway concept sounds like quite a vision for the future. Can you share with us what a freeway may look like in the future?
Sure, it would be my pleasure. Our team has put together 3D models of what each intersection may look like in the future. I'll start from the west and move to the east, showing an image of each intersection. Greenwich Road, 127th Street, 143rd Street, County Line Road, Butler Road, Main Street in Benton, Meadowlark Road, Indianola Road, Tawakoni Road, Adams Road, Arapahoe Road, River Valley Road, Hunter Road, Ohio Street, Shumway Road.
What is next for the project, David?
Our team's going to finish up the final plan document. The plan will be posted on KDOT's official website when it is complete. I will be attending the next regular K254 Corridor Development Association meeting. My goal is to report to the association that the plan is officially complete. Recently, there was an announcement of a project at Rockland Road in the KDOT's IT development pipeline for the design of an interchange, overpass, and access roads Estimated as a $50 million project. That's going to be a big project that will have a big impact on the corridor. I expect the corridor development plan will fully complement the design of that project. Beyond that, KDOT is going to continue to work with the cities and counties to help implement the plan. We will help to figure out what our priorities are and find solutions that are going to work for everyone.
Thank you, David, for sharing information on the corridor management plan. And thank you for watching this video. If you would like to learn more about the project, visit ike.ksdot.gov. All project documents for the final showing of the plan are available online. We will leave you with a final look at the promising future for K254. Thank you, and drive safe.
Well, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this video tonight. It is online, so if you have neighbors that were not able to be here tonight, please direct them to our website. So this video will be online. All of the material will be online for you to share with your neighbors, and the public input is also online. So you still have another 2 weeks to provide your feedback for what you see tonight. But most of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We spent a lot of time with this group together to put together recommendations for this corridor and moving into the future. So with that, I would like to once again thank everybody for being here tonight and invite you to ask questions at either side of the room. Anyone on our project team can answer those questions for you, but please come find me or Ryan, he can help. Raise your hand right up. So that's kind of, and anyone else on the project team is happy to help. We're on the name tech. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. Like I said, check out the website, there's some more. So those long-term improvements that was showing you for this video, those are going to be back up here, so you can see those again. So thank you again for coming out tonight. Dave, do you want to? Good. Okay.